love you, Minnesota.
Can you say it louder?
I love you, Minnesota.
My name is Dylan Weir. I'm a poet. I live in Chicago.
Take it down.
This is Rooney. We have been watching what's been going on in Minneapolis very closely. We have a lot of family in Minnesota. Both my parents grew up there. We just spent her second Christmas in Minneapolis. We also spent her first Christmas in Minneapolis, a city that I love dearly. And it breaks my heart to see what this fascist state is doing to one of the best places in the world. It also gives me a lot of hope to see what that place is doing in response. Our publisher, Chris at Trio House Press, has asked us to read a poem in solidarity and to encourage people to support in whatever way they can. There are many resources out there. I will link some in the description of this video, ways you can support. But for now, I want to share a poem. It's called Watching the Election from Another World. It was written after the 2016 election, which I watched in a halfway house by myself. Watching the election from another world. The screen flashed and we pointed out places we'd once called our own. Numbers and colors covered all of our memories. A red grave for grandmother's garden. Blue coat of paint on the crack house I used to call home. Whole swarms of white pins living in the closet where I'd slept underneath a derelict staircase. But the maps kept moving away from us. The man in the suit spreading the land wide with his fingertips. It wasn't easy casting a ballot back then. Crossing so many unpaved roads, carrying all of their mile markers. My mother's sleepless earplugs, dad's budding bald spot, my sister's infant children on pikes. I was not surprised when the democratically elected candidate decided to chop off our hands. We've seen this before in the almshouse. We've lived two lives in one lifetime. We've built whole worlds in our minds just to see them buried by our hollowed bones light. If you've ever lived in the desert, ever spent night shifts guarding the well water, or ever had to wear a gun on your hip, if you've ever had to buy a used black suit for your own funeral, you would not have been surprised either. I love you, Minnesota.